Hey guys, what up? Welcome back to more Pokemon Y. Last time we learned about Mega Evolution and evolved a Lucario we received from Coumarine into Mega Lucario. And in this episode we're going to be heading along Route 12. So, let's see what stuff we got going on here. And yeah, let's just surf across this water and see if we can find anything interesting, or see what's on the other side, I guess. So, I remembered to buy some repels off screen. I just got like 30 max repels, 31 actually, to make sure I remembered. And yeah, we'll just take a look around this route here. Looks like there's nothing of note up at the top. How about down here at the bottom, just to check everything? Aha, looks like we got something around this way, I think. We got a battle at least. I grew tired of this city life and decided to wander the world. I'm not aiming for anywhere in particular. Okay then, I guess that's cool. Interesting maybe? Perhaps? Not really though. Linoon? Alright. Okay, so this guy here is a Linoon. And we're gonna go with Solstice. So his Linoon is on a level 28. We're gonna go for a Parabolic Charge and see how much damage we can deal. And I love how Heliolisk uses Parabolic Charge. Like, the animation is cool. So Sand Attack, that sucks. If only I had Hawn Edge out, because that does have no guard, which means Sand Attack would be totally worthless. Looks like that Sand Attack was worthless anyway, because Parabolic Charge hits and knocks out that Linoon. Alright. So there we go. And Hawkeye grew to level 36. Awesome. And we defeated Joran. Okay. So let's get out our dowsing machine and see if we can find any interesting items along this route. And doesn't seem to be picking up anything here. Anything up at the top? It doesn't look like it. So no items here, which kind of sucks. Beaches are usually a good, like, treasure spot. And actually there's something around here somewhere. So got ourselves a netball down here. Alright, that's interesting, I guess. Not really, no, but it's alright. So let's head up here, and this is the Bademare Ranch. Okay. Oh, there's little Skiddos in there, cool. Let's see what's going on in this house first, and see if we can ride one of those Skiddos around the place, 'cause that'd be interesting. Alright, so what do you say? I love Skiddos so much. I feel like I've been hit with the move Attract. Here, take this TM and see how I feel. Okay, so she gets this TM45 that contains Attract, which is a annoying move to say the least. But hey, at least we got the TM, so collecting stuff, it's good. You can't pick items off the ground while on the back of a Skiddo. It would be poor manners after all. Alright, so I guess there may be some hidden items around where those Skiddo are, if we can't pick stuff up on top of it. So let's just check it out with the dowsing machine, see if there's anything around here. That Skiddo, I like bumped right into it. And there's some little Skiddos sleeping, that's great. The power off, I don't need to spray another one right now. Doesn't seem to be any hidden items around here, but we'll see if there's more around here. So let's get on this Skiddo. Can I get on it? Do I need to get off the dowsing machine? I think so. Alright, so let's try and get on this Skiddo. Hey, yes, we're on it. Alright, so, oh wow, this thing is fast. Holy, wow. Alright, so over this ledge. And wow, this thing is like super fast. Let's see. What is over this way? I guess I better dismount for a second. And no, I didn't mean to get back on here. Well, dismount over here, so I don't accidentally get back on. Alright, so over here we have a Whipped Dream, which I believe if you give to a Swirlix, it'll evolve into Slurpuff, or Slurpuff, I think. I can't remember that thing's name ever, but let's see. So we have some ledges to jump over here. There's a, yeah, that's a Skiddo. Alright, I thought that was like a rock, but got some stuff over here. Great. So let's see what we got over here. A shiny stone. Alright, that's cool. And is there any hidden items lingering around here that we can check for? Doesn't look like it. I wonder if I can leave the Skiddo. Oh, there is something around here. I can just leave the Skiddo behind if I want. Alright, so see what's up this way. It's probably that rock over there. Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely that rock over there. So it doesn't look to be anything else around here. I left that Skiddo behind, which sucks for it. But we can actually bring the Skiddo out on the road, I think, and jump over that. But that'd be pretty cool. Let's see, so, got a train here to battle. We got some stuff back here we still have to collect. One item you may want to pick up, actually, which you'll see in a second. But first we have Breeder Amala with a Seviper. Wow, that's strange Pokemon to be seeing around these parts, but whatever, I guess it's strange, I don't know. I mean, you can find them back at the, back at Amberette Town, I think, so I guess it's not all that strange. Anyway, that is a solid 2-hit KO. Seviper is surprisingly, what was that? That's Sludge Bomb? I didn't see what the move was, but anyway, hopefully we'll take it out and get our HP back with Parabolic Charge. And we very well do. At least we can take it out, and we get back near full. So great. Alright. Good work, Heliola's getting up to level 34. And, alright, so nice boost in special attack and speed. And a Rascal up to level 33, that little Tyrant slowly coming along. Got a Milk Tank next, which to me just screams going out into Excalibur, really. So let's go out into it. Probably as Scrappy now that I think about it, but we'll see. Alright, so Excalibur is almost on level 35, which is great. And Milk Tank here is on level 29. So what we'll do is just go for a Gyro Ball and see how much damage we can do. Body Slam, it does have Scrappy, of course. I was considering going into Tyrant, but I think going in... Oh, sweet, got Paralyzed. That's even better for Gyro Ball. Means we're a lot slower, but... Yeah, I mean, I was considering going into Tyrant to fight this thing, because it would make sense with the Rocky Helmet and stuff. But let's just see how much a Gyro Ball does now that we're slowed down. We do... Wow, that's a 2-hit KO, and because it used Bide, it won't be able to attack me, so... Here's hoping we don't get, like, fully parried. Of course we do. But even then, it shouldn't hit back with that much damage, so... It's unleashing its energy. And that does... kill me. What? That did so much. Wow, that was ridiculous. Alright, so go Rascal. Finish this thing off then. And just go for a Rock Smash. As this thing's going for Body Slam, so... Some good Rocky Helmet damage off on this thing. Don't get parried, please. Great, alright, so... Rock Smash will take it out. And there we go. But yeah, that sort of sucks with Hana Edge getting taken out, because it was almost about to evolve, which sucks. Well, it doesn't suck, it sucks that it died, because it would have evolved after the battle, but... I guess I can just revive it. I did buy revives and Hyper Potions back at the Shalor Pokemon Center, so... Let's just revive it. Bought 20 revives and I think 30 Hyper Potions. I think I need Hyper Potions more than revives. So yeah, I did buy 30. And we'll just heal up. So there we go. And let us go over this way. And use Cut over here because, yeah, it's definitely recommended that you have a Pokemon with Cut. Just to get this item at least. Because it's a very decent item. And it is Leftovers. So Leftovers is an item that gives your Pokemon HP back at the end of every turn, so I would definitely recommend picking that up. And I'm gonna give that to my... what will I give it to, actually? I could give it to Frogadier. I guess, yeah, I'll give it to Frogadier. So, let's just give it to him. I was considering giving it to Go-Go, but Go-Go does have the Miracle Seed, I believe, so... That definitely helps him out a lot more than Leftovers, because it gives a boost to his Grass-type moves. Okay, so, back on this route, and we will take on this youngster just chilling here. My swarm of Bug-type Pokemon is in tip-top shape and buzzing for battle. Well, okay. Sure. Youngster Aiden with a Yanma, which is actually a flying and a Bug-type. So it really does not appreciate a parabolic charge from our Heliolisk. So let's go for that. We actually outspeed, and yet, well, I guess we're a few levels higher, and Heliolisk is really fast, so... Yeah, critical hit, didn't even matter though. Get it back to full HP, even though we were only 2 HP off it. And we defeat the first Pokemon, so next up, you have yourself an incoming Whirlipede, which is a Poison and Bug type. And I feel like we're going to go to Frog for this, just to get Frog up another level. It is nearly level 36, which means it will evolve soon. And we're going to get ourselves a nice, powerful Greninja. So, Whirlipede coming in, level 27. I think it looks really cool, actually. It looks really big as well, which is kind of surprising. So it goes for Protect, which sucks because it does protect it from my Surf. And I think Surf should be a 2-hit KO, I think, because this thing is rather defensive. Alright, wow, it's almost a 1-hit KO. As it goes for Poison Tail, which doesn't get the poison, and we get the Lefty's Recovery, so awesome. It didn't even do that much, it did like 7 HP if you add in the Lefty's Recovery. So let's Quick Attack, and finish it off. And there we go. So Whirlipede faints, and that gives us a bucket load of experience. And it gets Excalibur up to level 35, which means we're going to get ourselves an evolved form. Trying to learn Night Slash. No, I like Gyro Ball and Shadow Claw better. So, we'll keep old moves and give up on learning Night Slash. And Frogadier. Back to full HP, I think. Almost, just 2 HP off. Finally, we have Mothim, which is another flying and bug type, so we'll go back out into Solstice. Actually, will we? No, we'll stay in. And try and get Frogadier to evolve as well. So, I didn't mean to use Quick Attack, but we'll see how much it does anyway. And it does pretty much a decent amount, actually, considering I'm not very attack invested. So we take a Gust And what we'll do is follow up with a Surf, which is what I meant to use in the first place, because obviously it's my strongest move. So let's go for that. And it is going to take out the Motham. And we should get a good amount of experience for that thing. So 855, almost level 36. Skiddo up to level 35. Aiden is defeated. Now you've really gone and stirred the hive. Okay, sure. Alright, so now that Honedge is on level 35, it is going to evolve into a Duoblade. Which is 2 Honedges, I guess. But yeah, it's awesome. So, let's just take a look at this newly evolved Pokemon once it actually evolves, because it's in the midst of it right now. And yeah, sweet, so we had an evolution in the last episode with Helioptile to Heliolisk, and now we have Duoblade. Alright. Duoblade. Nice. Alright. So let's take a look at this thing's stats. I think it should be like really defensive and have some decent attack as well. I actually want to test it out, so I'm going to switch it to the front of the party. And yeah, the team is slowly coming together. All we need is for Rascal to evolve, and we'll be doing really well. So let's take a look at this this Excalibur. And look at that defense and that attack. Wow, that is insane. Gyro Ball is going to be doing a lot of damage because it's still pretty slow. And yeah, alright, so a nice Duoblade, that's great. And let's get the Dowsing Machine out, not the bike, the Dowsing Machine, just in case we have any hidden items. We do have something over in this direction. So we need to spray Repel. And yeah, I'm trying to get everything. I'm making this like, this has been like my most intricate, like, walkthrough ever. It's not even, well, I don't usually do walkthroughs, I do Let's Plays, because I just sort of go through the game quickly. But in this game, I'm trying to get everything, so everybody knows where everything is, and stuff. So yeah, I just feel like I'm helping people out, I guess, by doing it this way. And wow, it turns out the item is back that way. I guess maybe it's picking up that rock again. I assume that's maybe what it's picking up. I can't even jump over that, so yeah. I think it may be just picking up that rock. By the looks of it. I'll take on this guy, though. I like to burn my face in fur of what? What? He likes to bury his face in the fur of his Tauros. For some reason. That I didn't pick up. Anyway. Zangoose. Shouldn't be any problem here for Duoblade, as we are going to go for a Sword Stance to set up on this thing. As it goes for Embargo, which means we cannot use items. Doesn't even matter, I didn't plan on using one in the first place. And yeah, just thinking, even with that increased defense, because Duoblade is not the final form of Honedge. Because we have the Violet on, our defenses are going to be pretty strong, so we'll be taking a lot of hits really easily. And yeah, we'll just go for a Gyro Ball. And that is going to kill the Zangoose, which is great. So, one Pokemon down. I assume his lovable Tauros is next. As Fro gets up to level 36, so another evolution coming our way. As this guy is going to go into his Tauros. And his Tauros is on level 29. It does have the Intimidate ability, bringing us down to +1 attack as opposed to +2. But Tauros is rather fast, so I think a Gyro Ball should still kill. As he goes for Pursuit. And that still does a lot, even with... oh, it's current clip, never mind then. I thought if that was regular damage, I think that would be pretty good, but it wasn't that great. Alright, so let's just go for Cut. I don't need to, like, waste my Gyro Balls, I think. As now goes for Payback, which does a lot of damage as well, but not that much, I guess. As Cut almost finishes it off, not quite. And... oh, don't do that. Don't do that. That's awful. Don't do that, that's annoying. So use Rest, which puts him to sleep, but heals him up to full HP. And I think we should cut his furry little mane of his, or his, like, the fur of his Tauros, so he can never snuggle into it again, just because he went for Rest. And, Gyro Ball almost kills, so I'll go for another cut. And he's still fast asleep, so good. He didn't wake up and use, like, Rest again, which would have been awful. And there we go, so, take out that Tauros. And yeah, just falls asleep and just faints while it's asleep, which is kind of bad, I guess, for something to do. Oh, that's right. I changed to something that brings... okay. Sure, whatever you're talking about, man, I don't know, but our Frogadier is going to evolve into a Greninja, which means we've had a double evolution in this episode, which is amazing. So, alright, our starter Pokemon is finally going to reach its final form. And I've been waiting for this thing for a long time, because it's actually like one of my favorite starter-looking Pokemon ever. So here we have Greninja. Alright, so Frog evolved into Greninja. And I believe it tries to learn a move upon evolving called Water Shuriken. Hey, Water Shuriken, I believe, is pretty weak. It is a 15 power move. It's a physical attack. It hits the target throwing stars 2 to 5 times in a row. This move always goes first. Despite the fact that it has priority, I'm not going to teach it because it's not a very strong move. So, let's take a look at our newly evolved Greninja and see how we're looking here. So, let's see, here we are, level 36, great. Got some good speed, wow, great speed actually, and good special attack. I'm really annoyed I got, like, Jolly Nature, because it is a speed decreasing, or not speed, a special attack decreasing nature, which is what this thing really is. It's more of a special attacker than a physical attacker. So that sucked, but anyway, fisherman guy here, I don't know if he battles or if he gives us the good rod. Oh, he does battle, okay, never mind. Never mind, he does battle. Okay, so Murray here has 6 Magikarp. Oh no. Oh no. We should just rip through these things with, like, Shadow Claw, but oh wow, I'm going to Heliolisk, or I'm going to Go-Goat. Either one of those two, just to, like, destroy these things quicker, because we're slower, and we don't want to see these things splashing around all the time. So, Rascal up to level 34, alright. We're trying to learn the move Crunch, which is a superior move to Bite, so I'll get rid of Bite. Keep Rock Smash and Dragon Tail and Charm, because they could come in handy, like, at some point. Hey, we learned Crunch, great, so he's going into Magikarp. Yeah, we're gonna go with, like, we're gonna go with Go-Goat, I think, and just go for Seed Bombs, because it'll get it done quicker, and I should have known, there'd be one eventually that has 6. There's always one. I don't know if they do this just to, like, make the player angry or something, but yeah, I'll go for a Seed Bomb and just knock that out cleanly. So there we go. And next up we have ourselves an incoming Magikarp. I'm disappointed, Pokemon. I thought you'd grown out of this thing by now. I thought you'd grown out of Magikarp trainers. There's just too many of them. Alright, so I can get minimal experience too, which is annoying. Ugh. This is so awful. I hate it. But we only have 3 more to take out, so just Seed Bombing our way through them. And just knocking them out, like, straight away, because, yeah, that's what we do. We just one-shot Magikarps. And wow, I got Salsas up to level 35, which is great. Magikarp, again, next, 2 more to go. I'd like if he pulled out a Gyarados at the end. That'd be good. It'd be worth it. Because we'd actually get some probably decent experience off the Gyarados, but he's not. He's just gonna stick with his 6 Magikarps, I bet. Okay, so last off, we have ourselves a Magikarp. Did you see that one coming? I didn't. I sure as hell didn't see him sending out a Magikarp for the 6th time in a row. But there we have it. That guy's defeated. Don't battle him. He's a waste of your time. Garbage experience for battling garbage Pokemon and a garbage trainer. I guess you did get a level up from it on 2 Pokemon, so it may not be all that bad, but it sucks. Okay. So what we want to do is actually spray a repel, because we want to check if we can get that item that was, like, away from us last. Oh wow, it's still lingering from before. Okay, never mind then. I goofed. I guess I derped. Okay, so let's just head over this way and keep surfing. So here's that item that I'm pretty sure was eluding us for a long time. It's a water stone. Well, not eluding us, but that we saw earlier and couldn't get. Maybe that wasn't the item I was looking for over there then with the dowsing machine. I'm not sure. Anyway, up this way leads somewhere else. There's the Skiddo I just, like, left over there. We're gonna head back this way because we want to get to the next city first, which is right here. So here we are at Coumarine City, and we got a holo clip. And that took a while to load. Stu, I challenged you to a battle in front of the gym. Prepare yourself. Oh cool. Oh cool. I guess she wants to battle in front of the gym. Great. Okay, so this is Coumarine City, home of boats and stuff. It's got nice music, actually. When I was a child, I saw a Pokemon trainer with a great Ampharos and its Orbe. Alright, that sounds interesting. I don't need spray repel. I actually like the music here. It's nice and chill and quaint. Alright, so well, if it isn't a traveling trainer, must be terrible walking all over the place like that. It's not bad. Please don't say anything that my wife says to heart. Your youth is simply too much for us older folks who have lost the adventuring spirit. Okay, so this guy gives us a silk scarf, which does increase the power of normal type moves. Okay, and he has a frou-frou, which barks at us. Better get out of here, don't annoy that thing. I know that thing can be annoying to take out because it's stupid ability, but... Alright, what's going on here? Fish market or something? Different incense. Oh, cool, so it's the incense shop with all the incenses you want to buy. Not really, though, because they look pretty expensive. The raspberry. Just nabbing up berries then, whatever. No, I'm not giving a tip. Oh, cool, so you can just come here and take a berry every day. That's great. A wandering young trainer, are you? Let me guess, you wish to fight? You wish to fish? Oh, cool, so this guy's gonna give us the good rod, which is better than the old rod. I'm pretty sure with the old rod in this game, you mainly hook up Love Disc, which is an awful Pokemon that you don't want to hook up, really. And now what's this guy over here say? What's going on in the Kato's power plant? I heard electricity for Lumio City is getting lower than usual. Interesting. What's up this way? My Magikarp is so huge and it eats Pokepuffs with gusto. Watching you eat them lets me go on. Okay. Anything around here? Totally random TM quiz. If you give me the correct answer, whoa, I'll give you a TM. Do you want to try the quiz? Yeah, sure. Now, here's the question. What's the move I'm describing? If the user is not holding an item, this attack inflicts massive damage. Acrobatics, right? Yep, correct. Alright, sweet. So we get TM62 that contains acrobatics. I believe you can get like different TMs off her all the time. And yeah, she'll give you lots of TMs, so come back here if you want to get some pretty cool TMs. At least she can give you one for Trick Room, which is actually a decent TM to get. Well, because we have acrobatics, I think I'm going to teach that to my Talonflame. I think I'm going to get rid of the hold item it has, which is the Amulet Coin, I believe. Let me just sort these things out here by, oops. Oh, cool, I went, like, to the main bag. Let's sort this out by name, or by number, I guess, and there we go. So, acrobatics, and current ninja can learn it, which is cool, so we'll give it to Hawkeye, and what move should be given instead of acrobatics? We will get rid of, I never really use agility, and this thing is like 110 speed, so we'll go with acrobatics. We'll keep aerial ace just in case we may need it for another time or something. But yeah, acrobatics. I'll need to take the amulet coin off it when I want to use acrobatics to its full power, I guess. So, did you know that the famous movie star Diantha comes to this hotel often? Imagine if I could stay in the same room as she uses. I might get a taste of what it's like to be a star. Don't you just love it when you hear, sure? Welcome to the the Coumarine Hotel. What do you say, my good man? Some gang of villains calling themselves Team Flare is out and causing a bit of a ruckus. No good can possibly come of those delinquents, or come from those delinquents. I agree. I can tell that you're a very kind trainer, looking by how to... Yeah, okay. Alright, sweet. So we get the Lucky Egg off this girl here. And the Lucky Egg gives more experience than usual, so that's great. And yeah, that's definitely good for training. It'll make training a lot easier. If you didn't think it was easy enough already with the experience share, then the Lucky Egg will make it just that much easier for you. Everyone gets a bit absent-minded at times, and people go for both Pokemon Power. Careless Ribbon, great. I don't know what it does, but we got it. So, yeah, excellent. And, oh wow, Mr. Bonding isn't here, okay. Hello, I'm the game director. Alright, working on the Pokedex, come show it to me as soon as you fill it up. Alright, so yeah, if you want to show that guy your Pokedex once you've completed it, then by all means do. But, this has been a pretty long episode, and we still have more of Coumarine City to explore, so I think with all that said and done, I'm going to wrap it up here. Next time, we'll explore the rest of Coumarine City. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching, hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys more shortly enough. Catch you then.